Hey y'all, we've got a problem on the homestead.
Yeah, coyotes.
We got to do something about it. They're terrorizing our communities around here. Not only are they killing deer and everything else, but now they're after the pets. And we're going to do something about it. We're about to set out some traps. Come along with us. We're looking for a game trail because we know they run them just like everything else does. There's a creek right here to my left, and we know they're coming across there. And we got a trail right here coming through there. Coming from that creek over that way. Looks like a good spot, Lee, right here.
Think so.
It intersects that trail. So we're a good ways away from the house. And I never like to put traps anywhere around my homestead, but we're a good ways from our houses. We own between mine and Lee's property. And it's a good bit of property here. We've got this creek back here, these game trails. That's where we're going to try to hit them off, because they're coming up into our yards and taking pets. That ain't going to happen.
Not at all.
I think that was it.
Another reason the coyotes are back here. Because they got fruity pebbles everywhere. Cocoa pebbles. Might give me a bowl.
I like to run drainages too. See that drain right there? There's a trail coming right through there. And it runs off down through here to the creek. One of the things I like to do is become the predator. And that is, what I'll do is find these trails, walk out on the trail, out of the trailhead, and look around, see what catches my eye. And whatever catches my eye the most is where I want to put the trap. I like it to be close to the trail, but I just look around, see what catches my eye, and make a set there. So here's a game trail right here. We're going to set a trap pretty close to this trail. One of the first things I noticed when I came out of that other side over there. I think I got some of that fox urine on me.
Note to self. You don't wear your good duds out in the woods. Because you'll wind up like me and do a Peter Pan, and the bad thing is you ain't got any of that good fancy dust that makes you fly. Gravity worked against me.
It makes it hard for him to get it out of there. Since I don't have any rabbit fur, I'm going to use this, just something to make him look over this way. When he comes out of the trail. All right, we got them set and baited right at dark. We'll know here in a little while. Sometimes I can walk back at 10 o'clock at night and you'll have something. Depends on what time they move. Last night, critters were moving 10, 11 o'clock because I heard them. Coyotes started dark around here. Hopefully we'll get him. Got to rebait the hog trap. This morning, it was 19 degrees when I got up here in South Louisiana. Right now, it's 53. That's Louisiana for you. That's some of that fermented stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ain't none of that corn liquor. That's a hog liquor.
It's not your last.
It's not my last run.
These wild hogs, if we catch them, are going to be worth about $15 to $20 a pound. And we caught another possum. We fixing to let him go. Let him out there, Lee. The old swamp buzzard can go catch something else. All right, buddy. We'll see you later. Yeah, I ain't gonna get you. Go in there and find you something nasty to eat. Now you can go make more of them. All right, we got the hog trap baited. On to the next chore. So it's a balmy 19 degrees this morning, nice and chilly. Headed out to check the traps this morning. If we had enough moisture, it'll cause a pan to freeze to the trigger, and that won't be good, but hopefully that didn't happen. We'll see. The trap's kind of under some overhanging limbs and stuff. That usually helps any frost or moisture. Well, got a possum, and possum's been terrorizing my chickens. Kind of figure I'm gonna run into quite a few of them. One last night, or night before last, tried to get in the pen, and I didn't get to him. I'm a live trap, so I'm gonna move some of them over today. But we gotta get rid of some of these things. The second one hadn't been touched, so I'll probably come in and put a fresh bait this evening, and we'll set out another one plus a couple more live traps. All right, so I gotta run back and go get my snare pole, and I'm gonna remove this possum, put him in a live trap, and relocate him. I know, surprisingly, he must have just gotten a trap because his foot's not hurt, so take care of him. So me and Leland are going to set out a couple live traps. It's evening, and we're going to put these out right before dark. I'm going to bait up that other steel trap and see what we can come up with. Just heard some kind of racket. But we're going to set these out. We're trying to catch possums or whatever it is coming in here. You know, all kind of coons, possums, but the coyotes is the main thing. These won't catch them, but they'll catch those possums and coons and fox. I've caught them in there too. So we're gonna get over and get a couple of these set out. So right here, we're pretty close to the houses, and you know, about 600-700 yards behind my home. So, and his house is over another 1,000 feet, but we don't want to put steel traps here. We want live traps because it's too close to home for steel traps. And then we'll block it in. Well, he's out here in his school clothes. Well, Mama better not know about that. What she don't know won't hurt her, huh?
Yep.
Until she sees the video. Is you wearing your school clothes? I already beat you. All right, that one's set and ready. What you think, Lee?
How to get him.
Yep, another chicken eater. This particular possum here, I recognize him. I saw him on camera. Got a trail camera up by my chicken pen, making circles up there. Now I do have 2 live traps up there, and we're gonna go by there and see, but this makes 7 possums, I think, I've caught in the last few weeks. And now I gotta make a trip to the river swamp a few miles down the road. Haul off another possum. What's there not to like about the outdoors, the country, nature? Just outstanding. It's been in my blood all my life. I think the world needs a good, healthy dose of this. Man, Lord. Well, folks, no luck with the coyotes.
But we still after them. It ain't over yet.
That's right. We got to do something about them. They still coming up in the yard. You can see from this evidence right here. We can't allow that to happen. And we still after the hogs too. And we got something in the works for them coming up in the next video. We want to thank y'all for watching. We're going to see you on the next one.
Yeah. Remember to like, follow, subscribe, and hit that bell.